Hello, in this video I'll be demonstrating the use of border radius and linear gradients in drawing a curve shape. So I've added a little markup on the screen. This is have three divs, one parent div and two child divs, and the, the the parent div will be the container. This would allow me to be able to center the ports that I would be drawing in the center of the screen, and the port div will be my main element for the port, and then of course the hands div will be for the hands of the port or the handle. Okay, so first I would be styling the container and giving it a display property of flex to enable me center the port itself on the screen. So I've given it a background color to be able to differentiate the port from the screen. The next thing I'll be doing is to style my port. The port is basically the div with the width and height as well as a background. And you can see I've given the background to be the linear gradient. Ordinarily, the height of the port is 150 pixel, but I've set it to start off with white from the bottom, that is 0 pixel, all the way up to 130 pixel in height, that's right here, and then green all the way through. So, but to allow me reserve a space for the lid of the port, I'm going to make the green part to become transparent. So I'm going to put the lid right here. Now meanwhile, I've given it a border radius. As you can see, it has been shaped, and I have position of relative to allow me position the lid around it. Now I'll be using the pseudo class, the before pseudo element, to style the lid. So here I have so this is the port before, the pseudo element before. I've given it a width of 200, that's to span the full width of the port itself, and giving it a height, a background of white smoke, you can see right here. And then I've used the border radius. One helpful tool in generating this border radius was this website, 9 elements. So I used this to generate this very the shape of this, and I've positioned it absolute to enable it revolve around the port element itself. So I've used the top and the left to be able to position it right where I want it to. The next, I'll be giving it a handle, the lid, the cover of the port, or the lid of the port. I'll be giving it a handle, and you can see I'm using the after pseudo elements to give it the handle. So with my border, I've been able to style the handle, give it a color and the padding, the width, and I've used the border radius of 20 pixels to round it, and I've also set the background color to be transparent, allowing only the border to display. The next thing I'll be doing is to work on the hands of the port. So I will be going over to the next element, which is the hands div. So right here, right in the container, I will be adding this element, which is for the hands. I will be giving it a width and positioning it relative to the container. Okay, so I would use the before and after to style the left and the right hands as well for this. So the hands before is going to have a styling. This is very similar to what I did for the handle of the lid. So just I use the left and top positioning to play with it to get it positioned to the way I want it to. Then the next thing I'll do is to add the right hand, and there is a similar code or styling for the right hand. I just had to tweak the height and the left and top positioning to get it exactly positioned at the right hand side. So this is what I have for my use of linear gradients and border radius. Thank you so much.